guys, and welcome to episode 3 of our Road to Glory series on FIFA 22. Now, it is a pack opening start to this video before I show you some very big updates or improvements to my team. It's been probably over a week since the last episode, and the reason it's taken quite so long to bring out the next episode is because I've been incredibly busy. I've also, the last 3 or 4 days, been not in the best form, been quite unwell, just about over it now, which is why the lighting in this room is not the best. I've just got one kind of side light on to at least it provides some lighting, and that's because I'm still just getting over this annoying headache that I've had for like the last 2 or 3 days. So let's get into it. We've got a lot of ground to make up on. So the changes I've made to the team, you'll see, have been pretty big. I'll be honest, they have been pretty big. I've had one really good pull. You know what? Let's leave that until we get to the team. Let's get on with our rewards. And I was taking a look at these. I was going to choose them before I came on camera, and I thought, you know what? I'm quite tempted by this one because you get 23,000 coins. I can't decide now. This one, I got Division 5. I think that's as far as I got with the Division Rivals. You get one rare players pack, one rare Electrum players pack, which I believe is 6 silver, 6 gold, all rare. Some Champions qualification points. I've already qualified. I've actually started for weekend leagues. I might get some games in, but then it's 6,000 coins, and I don't know. I would be able to improve my team a lot with 23,000 coins. Come on, it's boring then, right? We want to see some proper pack opening. Come on, let's go with this. Now, if I was playing without a Road to Glory series, I probably would have gone with the second option, but yeah, they go Division 5, like rank 2 or tier 2, I don't know how it works, or what the big differences are in the rewards, but all I know is that we have a rare players pack, a rare Electrum players pack, and a decent 6,000 coins, which brings us up to 10,000 now. Let's open these packs, and I will show you. Let me turn off my iPad as well, and I will show you the changes I've made to the team. So let's. My face is kind of covering it, but I do promise you that the story's under there. I've got a couple of crappy, like Tifo pack, 2 stick banners pack. I'm not too bothered with the aesthetic stuff, but let's open this too. So I did have more packs that I've got through objectives, but because it's been a while since I've made the last video, they were sitting there for ages and I couldn't help myself, and I just opened them. So, and I did actually get a really good pull, like a high rated pull, and it made me think, oh, I wish I'd waited, but I have been playing, and it has changed the team a lot. This play that I pulled, see if you can guess, it's a high rated centre back, 88 rated. I'll say that, 88 rated. I don't think he's actually worth that much. I probably could have afforded him just if I saved up a little bit. But it was cool. It was cool to pull him, and yeah. So just to confirm. Oh wow. Okay. So the rare Electrum pack is what I said. It's 12 players, 6 gold, 6 silver, all rare. So 6 rare golds. You've got some good chance of getting a player there. I wonder if it tells you the. No, it doesn't. Oh, we need to preview a pack as well. Unless I did that already. I might have done that already. I did. Whatever. I also earned about 20,000 coins because I previewed a 7.5k pack and got one of the on the way cards. Is that what they are? On the way, there's like Bailey, Grealish, Ronaldo, I think has one as well. Maybe I'm wrong there, but there's one in like the Eredivisie in obviously going to be useful for Jota. Chilwell, not that useful really. I mean, oh no, they are tradable. What? I swear it said untradeable, and I think that's the whole point, isn't it? But they are tradable. Am I missing something? Maybe maybe this one's tradable, and the other one is not. What? Okay. I have no idea. Anyway, this one is apparently tradable as well. Oh no. Oh. What? I thought the other one was as well. Whatever. Okay, so this one you get 12. All players, all gold, all rare. And there is a guaranteed. Is that 31 and over, or over 30, or over 83? Because if it is over 83, then that is going to be a good player. Very likely to be. Guys, fingers crossed. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, but also feel free to comment what you think will be the highest poll. So far it's 83, I should have said it earlier, but I've got a sneaky feeling we're going to get like an 85 there. I'm feeling pretty confident, so fingers crossed guys. Let's do this. Come on, give me something good. Fekir, 84 rated. He's actually that is actually a very, very good card. He's really good. Not usable, and obviously untradeable. PK and Maguire. Some decent players here. Fabian, I wonder if I'm going to have to get rid of him, unfortunately. At least he's tradable. Fekir, Maguire, who I used to have, I sold him recently. And PK, I mean, high-ish rated players. Kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. But it's not exactly the end of the world. Time to show you my squad, I think. Then what we'll do is we'll take a look at the SBCs, what's available. Maybe we'll start doing one. I doubt we'll finish anything. Because, like I said, I'm still a little bit tired, a little bit not, like I said, not top form. So I don't know if I can really be bothered to use my brain power. Maybe we just end up playing a game and I'll show you the kind of the gameplay with my new team. So I'll show you my squad. This is what I'm working with at the moment, and there are two key improvements that I'm considering, especially now we've got almost 12,000 in the bank. So Mendy in goal. It was Sergio Ramos that I got in the pack, which I was really happy with. I think he's worth about 16k, so I mean, pretty good pull really. Yeah, he is untradeable. Rudiger, I bought him recently. He's a bit of a beast. Pereira was my improvement at right back. Bailey, I bought Thiago, and my most recent purchase was Rodri. He is really good. He's a bit clunky, but he gets in all the right positions defensively. I have him on stay back on attack, so he offers a lot of solidity in midfield. Yazabal, I don't actually pronounce his name, Yazabal, on the left wing. He's good. He gets in good positions. He's got a good shot on him. He's just not very quick. But that is more of a necessity. I got him because I thought he was really my only option at left back. Obviously now that it's mostly Spanish on this side, he is not my only option, and that is one of the positions of improvement I'm going to go for. I'm going to get Jordi Alba. I think he's about 6 or 7k. So I'll buy him, and my other position of improvement is going to be Iñaki Williams, who I do like, but his shooting is quite poor. Dribbling is also not great. He's quick, but I have to admit, it's not even noticeably that quick. From what I've been able to tell, I've played a fair few games with him. 18 games, 5 goals, 4 assists. It's not great. Big guy, a good physical presence, but I've not been that impressed. So I think I'm going to go with someone like Jared Moreno, where maybe even the other decent Spanish, Iago Aspas. I might go with him. He'll fit equally as well here, so I might go with either of them. I also got Jesus. I bought him for 8.5. Thiago was 5.5. Rodri was 6.5. I had 3 or 4 of those like coin bonuses where instead of earning like 400 or 500 per game, you earn like 1,500 coins per game. So I played 20, 30 matches and I was racking up so much money. The ones that were difficult to pay for were Rudiger and Rodri because I don't have those bonuses anymore. But I mean, they're not even that expensive really. I mean, Mendy was a grand, nothing really. Pereira was 6.1, he was 6.1. Rudiger 7.5, yeah, he was quite difficult to pay for. I got Thiago when money was just like falling at my lap. So Bailey was 3.6. He's been good for me. I've enjoyed playing with him. 12 assists, 6 goals in 34 games from right mid is actually pretty good. But like I said, he's kind of nondescript. I do want to improve him. And he has about 3 goals, 2 assists. Again, a bit kind of not much to say about him other than he's just pretty good. My bench is this. You can see that for yourselves. What I might do now actually is I think I would prefer to improve. Do I want Albert or do I want Moreno first? Well, how much are they? That's the first point. I might be able to get both of them, especially if I sell the players that they are replacing. Actually, Williams is untradeable. I think I didn't actually. Did I buy Williams? I don't think I did. I have no idea how much he costs. 6 looks like about 7k. Then 6.6 is what he was going for there. So I doubt we could afford him. Moreno, isn't it? Jared Moreno, both 86 rated. Right, so he's also about 6.5, 6.6k. So we cannot afford both. What if I sell some of my players? Grealish. I want to keep. What am I doing? I want to see how much he's worth because I don't even use Richarlison anymore. 700. He's worth nothing. What else did I get? Anything tradable that I got in that first pack? Fekir, they were all the untradeable ones. Arthur was tradable, wasn't he? No, I don't think he'll be worth a whole lot. 1,000, roughly. Maybe we can auto sell him for 1,000. Let's see. Can we do it? Sorry about my neighbour clattering some plates around. And actually, if I give you a small contract, let's see if I can sell you for maybe. Let's go for 1,000. Oh, that's a central midfield, Richarlison. To be fair, I only did buy him for 750. So let me try and sell him for roughly the same. I mean, that is literally just buy now price minimum. Right, I paused there because my flatmate started making a bunch of noise, but I have bought Jared Moreno and I've sold a couple of players. Now I have 6.6k. I think Albert goes for like roughly that amount, so hopefully we've got enough money for him. Oh no, he's not got, no, not quite. Okay, well, let's just play a match then. So let's chuck Gerard Moreno into that spot. Where is he? Oh, he's still in my transfer targets. There he is. I'm pretty excited about this guy. Now, I've said it many times before, but I am on placement for my degree, and I have from like a mobile Wi-Fi device, so it's not exactly proper proper Ethernet. It's not broadband, but I get like 13 megabytes per second. As you can see, the ping, the ping is awful. Give me a second. Let me try and no. Well, I'm not really sure why it's being so. Let's just go with this. It is usually about 50 milliseconds. I guess it kind of drops to around 100 every so often. This guy's a good team. Right, I need to change my viewing settings so that I don't have my stupid face in the bottom right hand corner. I know you guys have not complained yet about the positioning of my face, which is surprising because I thought it would get in the way. I guess you guys are more just watching for the relaxation. Gerard Moreno, is he right-footed? I should have checked. Oh, how have I not scored there? I should have scored with the opportunity that Gerard Moreno had. Oh, I tried to be cheeky there. I don't know why I did that. That's so unnecessary. Oh, and Rodri actually not in a particularly good position there after all the praise I gave him. I think that was a really good deflection. No, it was not. So, like, I am pressing. Look, calling for second player. When you are doing a set piece, corner, or whatever, the responsiveness of the buttons just go straight down the toilet, and that is from FIFA 21 as well. Maybe 20, I can't remember if it was there for that. Oh, that was bad. Oh, what am I doing? I'm playing like an idiot. Right. For a second I thought that was in. I was about to start complaining. So he can't call a second player, which is annoying, because that is what I would have liked to have done in all of those situations. What am I doing? I'm playing. This is the worst FIFA I've ever played. I wouldn't say I'm exactly a good FIFA player. There's been plenty of times I've been just destroyed. We are playing with a teeny bit of lag. I wouldn't say it's a huge amount. It's not enough to get like there. I tried to turn back a step before, so you know I'm playing with a small disadvantage. I'd hesitate to call it a big disadvantage because I've played with really bad lag before. At least it's not stuttering, but you know, it's definitely a disadvantage. And I think after this match, I might give my first kind of more detailed impressions on what I think about the game, because I gave some first impressions before, which I kind of gave it a glittering review, and I think I want to revise some of those opinions. Because it can be a little bit annoying, as I've discovered. That's a good ball to Bailey. Gonna look for Gerard Moreno. It is lagged. I don't know if you saw that stutter at the perfect time. The first actual stutter was at the most perfect time. And my roommate is now on a call, which I expect he's going to end up being very loud, and I'm going to have to pause this recording, and you're going to end up missing a fair amount of the match. I'll try to persevere, but if he is too loud, I will have to pause. He has probably got the loudest, most not even a deep voice. It just travels a lot, like it booms through the wall, which is great. I mean, okay, so this is one of my points of irritation with FIFA 22. Like, I find it really difficult to tackle sometimes. It's like almost impossible, and I don't know if that is the game or because I've got a bit of like delay. It's hard to tell. I went home last weekend to my flat, and I played maybe 3 or 4 games of FIFA. Okay, that was delay. I played maybe 3 or 4 games of FIFA, and I won basically all of them. I don't know if it's because I was still in a pretty bad division or not, but yeah. I mean that. That is one point that is just so annoying, and I have to say, I hope it gets improved with like a patch or something. Which is the through balls. I mean, they are so bad. And again, maybe it's because I have delay or something. Why are they so off target? Like the easiest through balls. And okay, also the finesse from inside the box. I should have scored that. I've taken it with Ramos. Ooh. The through balls. Oh my god, especially the lofted through balls. Unless there is clear daylight, they will just be absolutely atrocious attempts. Like they'll almost inevitably play it like actually at the player. It seems almost intentional. But I have to say, so far, other than those sort of revisions to my Guan like that, I mean, it could have been played a bit better. I think in reality they would have played it a bit stronger. I mean, no idea what he's doing there. Other than that, the gameplay of FIFA 22 is considerably better. Long shots are overpowered. Like, that is not as easy an opportunity as not like I made it out to be, but it ended up seeming, if you know what I mean. Like, that was not an easy. In reality, that shouldn't have been easy to score. That's a nice ball. Oh, I just wanted it to come down a little bit quicker. But we've got an opportunity here at the end of the first half to make it 2-0. And it's come to Ramos. It's hit away. Bailey not sprinting towards the ball for some reason. Kind of going at a diagonal. But good first half there. I don't think he deserves to be 1-0 down. As the stats show, expected goals 4.1. He had no idea. I'm winning 1-0. He deserves to win. But as you may have seen over the past 3 or 4 games I've played on my channel, I have been quite lucky with either my opponents or just the game. But I think he could quite easily come back. Oh, I mean, so many players I could have headed that to, and it went for none of them. Yeah, I mean, he's got good footwork. I can barely get near him with the delay. That I know you might think that I'm making excuses, but when a player does the kind of dribbling like that, which is pretty good, it's almost impossible because you're about a half a second behind them every time. And it is almost impossible to keep up with them if they get in a position to do that. You kind of have to. It's like you have to. Oh, how have I not scored that? What sort of cross was that, you dingus? Yeah, it's like you are almost a half step behind every single time. That's played in there. Come on. Go on, Marino. I feel like also, like there. So, it's Werner, he's quicker, but, oh my god, the player switching to like centre-backs, there's been times where I've literally, I mean, that was not quite so bad, because I could have switched a little bit earlier, but there have been times where I'm talking like I've pressed the player switching button. For me it's L1, pressed it, like, I'm not joking, 8 or 9 times, and it will not give me a centre back. My God, it will just not give me, for example, like, or it will play in, it will change to a player where it's like, why are you not giving me the player that is in the direction that the guy is turning? It's like all the game needs to do is recognise that. I mean, just like any decent FIFA player would recognise that the guy is moving towards the right side, and therefore I want to change to a player who is going in that direction, not directly in front of the player. Like how I mean, FIFA 21, I had no issues with the player changing, but I have got issues on 22, which is a shame. Yeah, I mean that is the result. That issue there was the result of my delay. This guy deserves to win though, on the balance of play and that sort of stuff. I mean, so I held. Okay, now this sounds like I'm just complaining, but this is almost a review of some of the negatives that I've found. The first couple of episodes, I gave sort of my positive review, and overall, that's my fault. That is my fault. The first couple of episodes were positive, and my overall review is positive, I would say, especially compared to the recent FIFAs. And also, you need to take these negative reviews that I'm giving now with a pinch of salt, because I am playing with some delay, which is a bit annoying. Come on. Offside. Oh my God. Come on. That was a direct pass. That was me trying to pass directly at the player. I know I ended up getting the ball back. But I mean, like, so that was the one I was trying to talk about before I got distracted, which was the like lob passes, like when you press a square. Sometimes it's fine. Like it's if the pass is obvious, which is really annoying because it means you can't really do like subtle things without the guy knowing that you're definitely about to do that thing. So that's I'm about to say that's the delay. What the hell? So a lot of the weird passing is probably due to the delay, I would like to think. But actually, yeah, let's make that change. That's a good choice. But it will like that lob pass that I did. I don't know if you guys remember. Around the sort of 55-minute mark, I wanted to lob it maybe 30 yards to the byline, roughly that sort of area, and it played it like to the guy right next to him, and it's just like, in what world would I do a lob pass to a guy that if I was playing it to him, I'd just play it along the floor, because there is absolutely no benefit whatsoever to me doing a lob pass there, other than just overcomplicating it. Ooh. I guess he's just going to play it around now, which is a bit annoying, but I guess you can't really blame him. So that is going to be the end of the game. We've lost our first game on camera for a long time, Raoul. I am going to end the video here, guys, because the guy next door is being a bit loud, but I hope you enjoyed the video. There's been some big changes. Feel free to make your suggestions to the team changes that you want to make, or any other kind of suggestions in terms of formation or gameplay, and let me know how you're finding FIFA as well. I'll see you all